Let's talk about how to record audio and MIDI into FL Studio. I'm going to show you 3 ways. The first way using Edison as the audio editor, the second way is using an audio clip, which is usually the quickest way, and then I'm going to show you how to record MIDI and automation into FL Studio. So the first way, you go to your mixer by selecting this to bring up your mixer. Make sure you can see the effects section by clicking this button. And you're going to want to choose and highlight a selected channel. Then choose the microphone that you want to be recording into. In this case, I'm going to choose a microphone that's given by default, which is mono, because I only have a mono recording microphone. If you don't have a stereo microphone, you won't be able to choose that. Most microphones are just one single input, so this is going to be the one for most of you. Then I'm going to go to record. Select Edison. So now I'm recording into Edison and everything I'm saying is being recorded. So this is the audio. There's a lot of editing tools in here, and you may want to explore Edison on your own, but for now I'm just going to drag it in by clicking this button and dragging into the playlist. Let's hear what that sounds like.
So now I'm recording into Edison and everything I'm saying is being recorded.
Okay, so that's the first way. Let's look at recording into an audio clip. You'll also notice that this button turns red when an audio channel is being recorded into. Alright, so I'm going to select a new channel. And record as an audio clip. So here is the second recording using the audio clip method. Let's hear how that sounds.
So here is the second recording using the audio clip method.
Okay. Now let's check out how to record MIDI. So in order to record MIDI, you actually have to have a MIDI instrument. So either MIDI piano or a drum pad or something like that. I've shown you how to do that and connect it in another video. If you have that, I'm going to right click, select Insert, FL Keys, or whatever instrument you choose. Then I'm going to want to make sure that in my channel rack, this is the channel that is going to be recording. There's also options if you have multiple instruments of which ones you want to record, and then you can choose how you want to receive the notes. Through what instruments do you want? For now, I only have one connected, so it's just going to be recording through my MIDI keyboard, which is what I want. Then go up to here, select Record, select Notes and Automation, and once it's going to count down because I've chosen the countdown timer, and then it's going to start recording. Let's hear how that sounds. If I go into my piano roll, we can see in more detail how the notes have been recorded. We can see that it's just been recording them based on the piano notes here, and it's added in some velocity because my piano keyboard can take in velocity. So that's how hard I've been pressing, how much emphasis I've been using. And in this case, velocity for the keyboard is just volume. So let's hear how that sounds if I change the velocity. You'll also notice that if we zoom in on some of the keys, that the notes aren't exactly starting at the beginning of the bars. And the reason is because I haven't turned the snaps on to the bar, so it's only being snapped to each step. You can change this and play around with this depending on what kind of recording you want to have. If you're playing with piano, you might actually only want to snap to none or to maybe every half step. Okay, so that gives you a basic idea of how to record using the 3 different methods into Edison as an audio clip or as MIDI.